Hello, welcome. This is Sports Tonight. I reach you live from Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. It's always a delight to have you join us. I'm Austin Okonakman. It's still an action-packed world of sports. Are you following what's going on with the Super Falcons of Nigeria? The ladies, they are still in their hotel in Abuja. They said they are going nowhere until their entitlements are paid from the Ministry of Sports. It's nothing but more assurances for the girls that their entitlements will be paid. We're monitoring that situation closely. On the show tonight, also, we'll talk about the NPFL Super 4. You know the story. Enugu Rangers and Wiki Tourists played a goalless draw. At the moment, Rivers United is beating Ifeanyi Ubah by 2-0. We'll give you all the lowdown. Also on the men, we'll talk about the Soth-West Badminton Championship going on in Lagos tomorrow. The final games will be played. We'll give you updates coming from that one. Also on the menu, there is the CAF Beach Soccer Championship. Nigeria is hosting. For Lagos, how prepared is Lagos to host that competition as a host city? That's the attention tonight on the show, talking about beach soccer, and it's a Friday night. So Babatunde Ogushiku will join us later on to wrap up the show. We'll play some chess. So much to talk about. Before I let you meet the guy that will be talking with us on the show tonight, let's bring you into all of what we will be doing. Don't just watch the show. Come, let us play for the love of the game on Twitter, Channels_sports, Facebook Channels-sports. You can also send us an email, sportstonight@channelstv.com. Remember, we're celebrating 21 years of professional broadcasting, and we started a conversation on social media. We're asking you to show some love to the sports team. Amazing, fantastic 21 years of professional broadcasting, and sports has contributed to that achievement. So use the hashtag Channels@21. Channels@21. Show some love to all the guys right here at Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. Just also let you know that all our top stories can be viewed on our website. It's channelstv.com and on YouTube/channels web. If you're on the go, don't worry, you can still be part of the show. You can download the Channels TV app for your iPad, your iPhone, your BlackBerry, your iOS, your Windows phones, and even your Android phone can do the magic. m.channelstv.com. Download the app and you'll be part of all that we'll be doing tonight on the program. That's a confirmation of it right there. Just go to m.channelstv.com. You download the app on any of your devices, and it works like magic. You'll get the world at the palm of your hands. You'll walk with us right here on the program. It's a fast-moving world of sports, so let's do this one with speed. Toyin Bibito is on the other side tonight, and together we'll be talking sports. Toyin, good to have you on the program.
Austin, happy to be on this side, and anytime you keep me on this side, I start to worry that maybe you are coming up with some things, but it's all good, and I'm always happy to be here, and it's fast-paced, it's exciting, right. And I've seen the lineup of issues that we want to talk about. Very, very interesting issues, and we hope as they contribute to our discussions, they can also help us resolve issues around the Falcons.
That's right.
I mean, it's turning into an embarrassment. So
it's already an embarrassment.
Yeah. So there's a lot to talk about on this tonight.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm good.
When you are on the other side, you should also be careful because sliding tackles.
Yeah, that's it. I'm always very watchful because I look around, look over my shoulders. I don't know where the tackles are coming from, okay. But I'm ready.
It's okay. Let's tackle issues. It's just tackle issues on the show. So that's it. We'll be on that other side, and together with you, of course, we'll have fun talking sports. So be part of the conversation. So let's begin with Quadri. What a story for this young table tennis player. He has become a sensation for Nigeria and Africa. To remember in 2014, when he won the ITTF Star Awards, he was ranked 30th in the world. 2 years after, he went on to break record at the Olympics. He's now 25th in the world. He's making remarkable progress.
Yeah, and if you go a little further back, Quadri at the start of 2014 was ranked about 270
in the world,
and he moved well over 200 places into the top 100. Before the end of that year, he was in the top 30. What a move. From 200 and something to 30th in the world. And the good thing is that Quadri told us one of the days we were speaking to him that what this has done for him is that he is now more committed, is now more determined, is now more professional. If he spends 6 hours in training before, he knows he needs to spend about 8 hours now to stay at that level. And so for him to have now moved into the top 25 means this guy is doing a lot more than we're seeing. And this year has been so remarkable for him. This year was the year that he became the first African ever to make it to the quarterfinals of the Olympic Games. Along the way, he beat 2 people in the top 10.
Yes.
And lost to the best player in the world. So, I mean, this has been a fantastic year for Haruna Quadri. The challenge is for him to stay at this level.
That's right.
And let's see if he can still go a little further into the top 20, into the top 15, into the top 10. It's a possibility. If he's already beaten those who are in the top 10 several times in his career, I believe he can do it.
I believe too, Tony, but sometimes belief doesn't just do it alone, because you know the story of how he paid his way to Sudan. How they pay their way again to play this
He's been paying his way. It's not a new thing for him. He's been paying his way. The good news is that we can see the result of the sacrifices that Haruna Quadri is making. But it doesn't stop us from appealing to our authorities, our sports authorities. Don't kill a willing horse. Don't drive a willing horse to death. This guy is sacrificing, is paying his way, is making all the sacrifices for himself and for table tennis in Nigeria.
Yes.
It's high time we supported him in our own little way.
We just have to, because just that little push, who knows, maybe he would have been 20th in the world now. Because yesterday in Qatar, they said, Haruna Quadri of Nigeria.
Yes. Africa's
best table tennis player.
Best ranked African player.
Fantastic PR for the country. So we can jump on that, give this guy some support, brand him, and he will get better. So not just for himself, but remember, there are other upcoming table tennis players that can learn from him.
If we, as a country, cannot provide Haruna Quadri with corporate support based on what he's been able to achieve, right from the Olympics to what he's doing now in the world number 25, there's a problem with us. If Haruna Quadri cannot be marketed and supported by a corporate body, corporate entity in Nigeria, with all he's been able to achieve for himself in the last 3 years, then there's a big problem with us as a nation.
Meanwhile, he's getting corporate sponsorship
outside
from foreign brands.
Yes,
he's going for exhibition in the United States.
And then in Nigeria, we cannot do it for him. It's a very sad story. And I hope this wakes us up to realize that we have a diamond on our hands. Somebody that we can further help, push to achieving a lot more for table tennis in Nigeria and in Africa in general.
Yeah, so that's the story of Haruna Quadri. It's supposed to be sweet because it's been a fantastic 2016 for the Nigerian. I spoke to him this morning and he says, look, being nominated amongst the best table tennis players in the world is just sweet for his career, and he's hoping to consolidate on those efforts next year. And as Tony just said, just a little support with all what Haruna Quadri is doing and the Nigeria Table Tennis Federation, and who knows, he might just be one of the best in the world.